Continued. Special code problem for the student. Note, this is a sequel. Please watch Special Code Problem for the Student first. Step 12. Investigating the code connected to the message. Let's take a look at the three message codes that appear in the middle of the message. The subsequent 17,451 appears only here, so it is a numeral. It begins around Fi just before 17,718 equals 5, it would be 17,451 equals 15. Now let's look at the beginning of the two messages. 00602 equals AD may be address. And 53608 equals YE may be your. This is a tough assumption, but let's move forward. 32157 equals OU. This corresponds to your, so 32157 equals our. In the previous video, I inferred that message number 6 was an emergency message due to the unusual timestamp. 06911 equals CA. Maybe cancel. Step 13. Verify correlations in a narrow range. Your and our, which come just before the message, have high probability, but accept and cancel, which come even further before that, have low probability. So we need another way to corroborate. Fortunately, accept and cancel are between the single letter A and D that I can be absolutely sure, so I calculated the headwords in the Penguin dictionary. As shown in the table below, the guess of 00602 equals address is good, but 06911 equals cancel is not. 00691 appears only once, so it's difficult to estimate. Let's proceed with this as a tentative assumption. Step 14. Investigate conjugations with your. Examine the code 18837 that follows your. It's a noun because it always has an s at the end. The plural is singular plus s. 18337 is between 18324 equals 4 and 18567 equals 4. In this case, 18337 equals 4 should be fine. Step 15. Investigate the code that is connected to our. 37210 is a noun that comes immediately before s. What is the 21,282 immediately before it? Is it an adjective? Maybe it's our headquarters stop. Of course, the Penguin dictionary has the word for headquarters. It's important to note that this message was sent by a Davidson operator, who coded 15 as 15, not 15. Let's proceed with the reconstruction, possibly due to the code operator being lazy or sneaky. 49223 is also a noun. It appears 3 times and each time is followed by s. Troop is my favorite candidate, but I'm not sure. Step 16. Find the code that indicates enemy. Enemy is thought to be followed by a force s. Enemy starts with E, so 15,474 would be appropriate. Enemy forces is followed by the past tense of the verb. Since I'm not a native English speaker, I asked Google AI for some suggested words. Here are English verbs that start with con and end with d in their past tense, where the base form ends with e. I think confuse is a better choice than continue. Step 17. Find the present continuous tense, ing. There is no word for ing in the dictionary, so I assume it was spelled out as ing. Let's check the combination of I and n. 19073 is probably G. The following, to, and, stop, are also consistent. The part right before ing is a verb. First of all, I think 29,284 equals miss. It is a verb that starts with M and comes after message equals 28715. Step 18. Check the end of message number 1. Examine the sentence immediately before the signature. This is a loss report. 49653 is a numeral, 25474 and 53,314 are verbs, 01934 is and. 01934 appears 8 times, scattered throughout the sentence. It appears in the middle of the sentence. The contradictory codes are not connected. So 01934 is and. 49653 is a numeral that starts with T, so it's 2, 12, or 20. 25474 starts with K, so it's kill. 53314 starts with W, so it's definitely 53314 equals wound. 2 killed, 16 wounded and 6 missing. Stop. The positions of kill and wound in the Penguin Dictionary are also fine. Step 19. Find superlative adjectives. Message number 4 ends with a superlative adjective. It's right after son equals 43858, so soon is appropriate. So 34876 equals please, 38826 equals rescue would be appropriate. Step 20. Search for you and we. In the dictionary, you should be found almost immediately before your. If 53608 equals your, then 53601 equals you. On the other hand, 52215, which appears 12 times, is a suitable candidate for we. 52215 often appears immediately after stop. 02642 appears 4 times immediately after we, and we appears 4 times just before 02642, which appears 5 times. 02642 starts with AR, so is it R? Pay attention to the following sentence of message number 4. Let's try to write it boldly from the expected first letters. We urgently necessary to aid every tumble 6 wounded. For the first time, I was able to reconstruct an entire sentence. I also began to understand the situation on General Smith's side. Step 21. Focus on each sentence, phrase or syllable. Examine the sentence in the middle of message number 1. The following sentence is a good candidate. We will provide aid suppose for your forces stop. These words are within plus or minus 1 page of the Penguin Dictionary prediction. Next, let's look at another sentence in number 1. If we guess the part after your positions using tanks and infantry stop. 16423 ED is expected to be a verb beginning with X. Expected. Enemy expected to attack to overrun your position SSNG tank S and infantry stop. 06887 equals CA. 04113 equals BA. The 06887 equals cavalry would be the best unit to overrun the enemy with tanks and infantry, but the Penguin dictionary page is inaccurate. I tried to fit some army units but it didn't work, so I'll put it on hold for now. In message number 6, run N23262G is definitely 23262 equals in. The combination in G appears 3 other times. We are bringing in a brigade. We are aiming 1 dome of paratroops. Enemy has magazine 4 preceding attacks. The words dome and magazine are strange, but I can't find a better word on the nearby page. Stop, keep your forces on aim, stop. Stop, we will keep you advised, stop. And nurses assisted to 3rd Company, stop. Keep in radio conversation with our headquarters, stop. We are prepared for enemy attack, stop. We done necessary mortar ammunition and gas, stop. Step 22. Check the entire message number 5. In the previous sentence, 42,959 comes right after 42953 equals 6, so it is the 6th. We have lost conversation with 6th Brigade east of us. Stop. 50920 equals us would be a natural fit, but since we already have 50924 equals us, it would be a contradiction. Let's revisit our previous reasoning. 50924 equals us. Your position SSUT. ING tanks and infantry, stop. In the dictionary, 50924, which is a verb, comes after 50920 equals us, but before 50932 equals V. There are about 20 words there, and none of them fit. As a non-native English, I sometimes misspell the present perfect tense of use as using. It's a very bold idea, but replace it with 50924 equals use. We have lost conversation with 6th Brigade east of us, stop. Can you read? T. Bu. Ta. Stop, signed General Smith. I understand the message's meaning, but I can't apply specific words. I'll try a different message. Step 23. Check the entire message number 6. We have just established radio conversation. They advise that they are running low on ammunition. Examine the last sentence. An enemy has magazine 4 preceding attacks in large tumble. For horses, stop, signed General Smith, stop. There's something strange about the word tumble here. Step 24. Check the entire message number 1. Please pause the video if necessary. Record information from captured prisoner of war indicates that enemy is planning to attack at day on Thursday, stop. Enemy can basic expected to attack to overrun your positions using tanks and infantry, stop. Caution, reserve for 2 foes, stop. Step 25. Check the entire message number 2. Please pause the video if necessary. Our troops have been put on aim and we are prepared for enemy attack, stop. We will stay in radio conversation with your headquarters, stop. Anti-tank weapon S have been put in position and we are of our up. To resist the enemy, stop. Our morality is high, stop. We done necessary mortar ammunition and gas, stop. Is it possible to aid drug their support, stop. Step 26. Check the entire message number 3. Please pause the video if necessary. Further analysis of our message 15 FOS prisoner of war is from enemy S18 Dome stop, his unit has moved D into the village of Hill. New 8XX and Air, Dome AL troops have been specially briefed for operations to 09263 at 49,608 22,490 horse S on Thursday. Stop to 10,751 third enemy attack. We are bringing in a brigade of heavy artillery from Army Re. Force S stop. In A. We are aiming one dome of paratroops to jump beginning enemy forces now confused AR. Hill N. 8th stop. Step 27. Check the entire message number 4. Please pause the video if necessary. We urgently necessary to aid every turndown 6 wounded stop. Army FA is no up to ha. Their wound CAS as it is now Al. Co. LY5. Ed stop. We Al. Have on. 12/22. SA. Stop. Is it possible to have add? Do, S. Now, let's fill in the code I've been able to reconstruct so far and check the 6 messages. Pause the video if necessary. This is the codebook we solved. Results. I was able to reconstruct 158 of the 189 codes, or 84%, of the total. However, there may have been some instances where I used the wrong words. I was able to reconstruct nearly 94% of all messages. This allowed me to grasp the general intent of the messages. Thank you for watching the video.